Hey YouTubers, how's it going? So today I'm reviewing a 64-inch Torrence ceiling fan from Hunter Prestige. This fan I bought at Lowe's for $229. It's a little bit more expensive than other fans they have there, but it's well worth it because this fan is very high quality. Hunter Prestige is a little bit, it's like the higher end of Hunter, kind of like I guess Lexus compared to Toyota. It's just the higher classier end, you could say. And the finish is a Provence crackle. I'm going to zoom into that housing so you guys can see that. It's actually a crackled texture, and it's very high quality. It doesn't chip or anything like that. And same with the blade irons. Okay, and then the blade finish is it's a veneer, and it's reversible. I'm not really sure the exact names at the moment, but this side is more of a walnut, I don't know, I can't think of it right now. It's just more of a brown walnutty color than the other side. I'm going to get up right here. It's more of a cherry mahogany finish. It's more of a reddish color. I think you guys can see that okay. It's just more red. And then for the lights, it comes with 3 amber lights with energy efficient bulbs. And so this fan, as for the light kit, is energy efficient. I'm not really sure if it's Energy Star, but I think it might be. Not entirely sure. So speaking of the light, I'll turn it on and I'll show you guys right now. Okay, and I also forgot to mention this fan comes with a remote control. It's the standard remote from Hunter, both Hunter Prestige and regular, I believe. I haven't had a regular with a remote before, so I'm not sure if this comes with it, but yeah, this is the standard remote for Hunter. It comes with 3 speeds, as you guys can see, and there's the light, and the reverse is on the housing, right there. Okay. For the light output, it's very good compared to a lot of fans I've had, because number 1, it has 3 lights, but number 2, each of the bulbs that are in there are very bright, and so you're getting 3 times the light compared to 1 bright light bulb, which a lot of fans do have. So I guess the only thing you could say is that because they're pointing up, it doesn't put out direct light, but that's okay. It's the same amount of output, I'd say, as one that has a light shooting down. Okay, I think that's probably good for the light. Now before I turn on the fan, I have to mention one thing. The chains, even though this fan comes with both the remote and the chains, as you guys have probably noticed, I don't use the chains hardly at all, only because they're not really used to control the fan like a normal pull chain system works. It controls the light, but only by turning it off. It doesn't turn it back on. So if you have the remote on like that, and you want to turn it off, you can't really turn it back on. Oh wait, just kidding, you can, huh? There we go. See, that's what happens to it. You can't turn it back on after a while, so I guess it's like, yeah, that's okay, but you can just turn it back on like that with the remote. And then the fan pull chain, it just doesn't work at all for me, so yeah, that's okay. So let me turn off the light right now, and then I'm going to show you the fan on low. So here it goes, it's starting out. And it's not putting out too much air. That's okay, it's only on low. And the fan does start out a little bit slower than other fans I've had, mainly because it's a lot higher quality of blades, so they're a little bit heavier than other blades I've had. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit of airflow now that it's sped up a little bit. So, on low, it's doing pretty well. Let's speed it up to medium. The fan does make a little bit of a clicking sound because of the remote when you turn it on, but don't be bothered if that does happen when you have this fan. It's no big deal. Okay, now that it's on medium, I'm feeling a lot more airflow. The fan is actually about 10 inches bigger than most fans. It's 64 inches. 54, 52 is the standard size, so it's actually like a foot bigger. so it is putting out more airflow, and I don't really know if that would change anything with the span, but I think it probably would. And yeah, it's probably good for medium. Let's turn it on high. Okay, the fan doesn't wobble at all on medium and low. It does just a little bit on high, but it's not noticeable at all. It's very, very, very minor. Okay, and the thing about high is it puts out a ton of air. It feels like one of those industrial fans they make. It's a lot of airflow, and see, it's even moving the curtains over there. It's a lot of air. So that's good for right now. A lot of airflow on this fan, so that's good. Okay, so that pretty much concludes the video of this fan. The one thing I want to say about it, though, is that they don't have it at every Lowe's across the country. It's only available at select Lowe's, so it's just a matter of luck if they have it at your local Lowe's. Mine happen to have it. A lot of the Lowe's in my area happen to have it as well, but then some don't. So it's just a matter of luck. But the thing about this fan is it's very similar to one they sell at the Home Depot. It's almost identical. It's called the Braden, and the only difference is that it has a little bit different finish, I think, on it. I think that one's more of a Northern Sienna, which is another finish from Home Depot, from Hunter. And the span is a little bit bigger. It's about 72 inches as compared to 64. And I think there's like some differences with the housing, but the same light kit comes with pull chains. I think a remote, I'm not really sure, but it's pretty much the same. Yeah, so this fan's a really good deal, $229 from Lowe's, very high quality. Hunter Prestige, they're starting to sell more Hunter Prestiges at Lowe's for some reason. It's new this year. They have a whole bunch. I know that there's some they've had in the past, like the Bingham, what else? The Urus. Some of the really popular fans they've had are actually at Lowe's now, and they even have some new ones like this one, and there's one called the Claymore and the Crown Park. You can look those up all on Lowe's.com, but those are also very high quality prestige fans. So check them out. They're at Lowe's, and this is the 64-inch Torrence fan from Hunter Prestige, available at Lowe's. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, just comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.